Patients with chronic hoarseness or chronic voice disorders typically present with complaints of inability to use their voice, a change in their singing voice, a loss of the ability to speak loudly, loss of their ability to maintain their pitch. And if it occurs over a longer period than 2 to 3 weeks, then it's something that patients should seek evaluation.
I actually just noticed a change in the tone of my voice, and that was, I would say that was probably 4 years ago. It just seemed lower. So that's the first thing I noticed. Then as the months progressed, my voice I would describe it as break. Just, I couldn't talk in a smooth tone. I'm in sales, so I talk all the time, and it's also very straining on my vocal cord. As I talk, it just tires me out.
In the case of Donna French, she presented with a long history of vocal tremor, or her voice would spasm and she couldn't sing. Her normal speaking voice was affected by it and it was causing her a lot of stress.
When Dr. James diagnosed me with spasmodic dysphonia, he explained it as a vocal cord are going into spasms. I don't ever lose my voice completely, but I notice the tone is lower and it's just cracked, and as it goes on, the actual sounds get shorter and shorter between words.
We scheduled her for Botox injections into the vocal cords.
The procedure itself is so simple. I was surprised. After the injection, it takes approximately 24 to 48 hours for the Botox to actually bring my voice to what we call the breathy phase.
She experienced about 2 weeks of hoarseness where her voice was very breathy, but then her voice came back to normal without the spasms, and she had a normal voice for 4 months. Patients with spasmodic dysphonia typically require re-injections every 3 to 4 months.
Dr. James was the first person that really actually listened to what I was saying about my voice. So don't give up. Call Dr. James. He's a listener, he's compassionate, it's a painless procedure, and there's hope.